Make sure if you're watching this video to help you with your homework, you are using red pen to distinguish between the questions you need to practice again and the questions that you're doing fine with. Question 1, I need to rewrite y equals square root of x. I know that a square root is the same thing as a power of 1/2. So root x is the same thing as x to the power of 1/2. If I have 3 root x, I know that's the same thing as 3 lots of x to the power of 1/2, or just 3x to the power of 1/2. 1 over x squared. The fact we've got a fraction there means it's going to be the same as x to the power minus 2. The squared on the bottom as a power means it's going to be x to the power minus 2. So for the next one, we've got y equals 1 over x cubed. Again, we've got a fraction with the x on the bottom, so that's going to be x to the power of minus 3. Next, we've got y equals 1 over x. Again, we've got a fraction. The power on the bottom is a 1. So it's going to be x to the power of minus 1. Here we've got y equals 5 over x, which I can think of that as being the same thing as 5 times 1 over x. And we just saw a moment ago that this is the same thing as x to the power minus 1. So 5 lots of x to the power minus 1. Question 7, we've got y equals 14 over x cubed. So 14 times 1 over x cubed is the same thing as 14x to the power minus 3. Y equals 1 over 3x squared. I'm thinking of that as being 1/3 times 1 over x squared. So 1/3 times, this is the same thing as x to the power minus 2. Question 9, we've got 2 terms. We've got the 1 over x cubed, which I know is the same thing as x to the power of minus 3. Then we've got the 4 root x, and I know this root x could be written as x to the power of 1/2. So 4 root x is 4x to the power of 1/2. Question 10, we've got the cube root of x. Now, cube root is a power of 1/3. So we've got y equals x to the power of 1/3. Question 11, I've got 2 lots of the x to the power of 1/3. 2 lots of the cube root of x are 2 lots of the x to the power 1/3. And then finally, question 12, we've got x squared cube rooted. So I could think of that like that, or even much easier, x to the power of 2/3.